Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Anna the Oil Nurse. I am Anna Moore, registered nurse, and I'm going to chat with you guys about using essential oils in your diffuser. So if you are new to essential oils or not, I'm going to do a little recap on how to use essential oils. So there are three ways that you can use essential oils. You can use them topically. So this is putting them onto your skin, the area of concern, just anywhere on your body. You can also use your essential oils internally. So this is whether through like a drop under your tongue, or you can put some in a veggie cap, or you can get them already pre-made in a soft gel, or you can use them aromatically. So this is where you are going to experience them by smelling them. So this can be done by just smelling them straight out of the bottle. This can be done through a diffuser, which is what we're going to talk about today. Actually dispenses them into the air. You can even just put a few drops on your hand, go like this, smell them, and to experience them aromatically. So when you experience essential oils aromatically, they're actually able to get in up to your brain, get to the limbic system, which contains the hypothalamus. And this is going to help your body with things such as homeostasis, so keeping yourself at your regular being. So this is a very powerful way to get some therapeutic effects from your essential oils, besides just getting the room smelling really nicely by using your diffuser. There are tons of options when it comes to diffusers. Things to look at and when you're picking out a diffuser is how big of a room are you going to be using them in, that you want it to disperse everywhere. So like in my living room and stuff, I really like using a really big one. I have a little bit of a smaller one back here that I use in my office space. Are you wanting one that's really pretty? So like this one is the Lumo diffuser. I love it. It's a little bit prettier than my other diffusers. What are you really looking at for space wise and the look? You also want to look at how big of a tank can it hold. So the more water that it can hold, the longer it's able to go and run for you. So if you want one to go all night or all day, versus if you want just a tiny one just for like an hour or two while you do your homework or study or something like that. You can get diffusers that go in your car. You can get ones that have like a little reed or felt tip that just directly go from the essential oil into the air without even using water. There's a lot of really wonderful options for diffusers. If you have more questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I would be more than happy to help you on that. You have picked your diffuser, you have it. Now, how the heck do you use it? If it is a water tank diffuser, then you're going to put in the amount of water that you want, depending on how long you want your diffuser to run. So some diffusers will have like little marks to tell you how many milliliters of water it is if you get to that mark. If not, typically, so for example, this diffuser, the Lumo diffuser, can run 2, 5, and 10 hours. So the safe assumption is if you fill all the way to the top little red mark that's in there, then that's going to be running for 10 hours. If you're going to do 5 hours, then you would do half. If you're going to want to do the 2-hour one, then you'd do about a fourth of it full. Then depending on how long you're going to be running is about how many drops of oil you're going to want to have in there. So the more water you have, then the more oil that you're going to want to be having, as well as it depends on how big of the space it is. So for the diffuser that I talked about back there in my little office, I'll do maybe 2 or 3 drops because it's a smaller area and I'm very close to my diffuser. Down in my living room, it's a lot larger of a space. I'm going to want more drops. I might do 5 or 6, sometimes even more if I really want a strong scent, especially if I'm trying to like mask up something like those different smells of cooking or my kids, their dirty diapers. So how are you going to choose which oil to put in there? So my first question would be on that is, why are you diffusing? Are you trying to get a really wonderful smell? Then maybe enjoying a citrus or floral oil? Are you trying to make it smell like something specific, like Christmas, maybe doing some Douglas fir? In the fall, On Guard is a really wonderful one for more of a fall scent. Are you wanting to get a certain effect, some kind of therapeutic effect? So like wanting to open up your airways, then doing one like breathe or peppermint or eucalyptus. If you're wanting to help with your sleep, then I would do ones like Serenity or Vetiver, Cedarwood, Lavender are really wonderful ones for sleep. Just seeing what the purpose is behind your diffusing. So like many things in life, you will need to clean your diffuser. Here is a simple, easy way to be able to do that. I recommend doing it about monthly if you are using your essential oil diffuser all the time. So if you have any leftover water in there, go ahead and dump that out. Once you have dumped out your diffuser, give it a quick little wipe down and then fill it about halfway with water. And when I say halfway, I don't literally mean halfway the entire thing. Halfway up to, you'll have like a little red dot, or some other diffusers will have little marks, and the top mark, like the max fill or whatever, do it halfway to that point. Then add about 10 drops, which will get you maybe 3/4 full, with vinegar. So then turn on your diffuser for about 3 to 5 minutes. That is going to make that room smell like vinegar because it is a diffuser, and that is the purpose behind the diffuser. I don't personally love the smell of vinegar, so I put it in my bathroom, open my bathroom door, and just let it run for its time. Then take it, drain out all of the contents that you have in it now, so the water and the vinegar. Can then wipe it down if you need to. Sometimes I'll take a Q-tip with a little bit of extra white vinegar and gently wipe it down any leftover gunk that there might be, especially if you use like a thicker oil like Moore or vetiver. Especially take a look at the ultrasonic mist chip. So you probably didn't know the name of it. I had to look it up to know the exact name. But when you look in here, you can see the little disc at the bottom, and that's the ultrasonic mist chip. Rinse it one more time with some clean water, wipe it down, and you are ready to get going again with that diffuser. So my all-time favorite diffuser is definitely this one, the Lumo diffuser through doTERRA. It's really beautiful. I like that it's small. It can do 2, 5, or 10 hours, which the 10-hour one is actually in 5-minute increments. I really like it. It's pretty. It also does various different lights too, if you want, or no light at all. If you were looking for a more economic one, this is one of my favorites. It's not the prettiest diffuser. You can get some with like a little bit of a wood base, but it is kind of big. Because it is so big, it has a really big tank and it can run a long time. So I really do like this one. I can put the link down below. This one is not through doTERRA, but I really do like this diffuser a lot. If you already have some essential oils or don't have any yet, I definitely recommend getting a diffuser. It is a really easy way to start using those essential oils and be able to do some really easy swaps with some synthetic scents that you may have in your home. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, annatheoilnurse@gmail.com. I would love to help you at whatever stage you are with essential oils, whether you are already using them and you just have some questions, or if you are wanting to get started with them, I would love to be able to help you, so please reach out. I've got lots of great information on my website, annatheoilnurse.com, as well as being on Facebook and Instagram. If you liked this video and want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and you will get notified when I've got new videos up. Thank you so much for watching, and happy diffusing.